Starting at 78th and Andreessen, we're going along the wetlands here. On the way to Curtin Springs Wildlife Habitat. Very narrow shoulder here. On the other side of the street is better to walk. There's a sidewalk and it's safer. But I've walked this many times. It's not heavy traffic yet. It's only about 3:26. And everybody's in a hurry, of course. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Here's America. Time is money. Or so we think. So, it's only December 10th. And I like to do it around the 15th of the month to keep a record of how the habitat changes through the seasons. I think we started in April 2025, and don't know how long I'll be able to do it and whether somebody else will pick this up and do it. But since we've got a lot of rain lately, I thought I would do it today. It's not raining, I don't have to carry an umbrella. Close enough to the 15th. So here we coming up on 72nd Avenue and 78th Street. And the entrance that I went into last time. So we'll go to the other entrance to start our walk through the habitat. This is Curtin Spring that goes all the way up north to Salmon Creek, flows into it somehow, flows south to north. Leaves are off the trees so you can see things more clearly. It's amazing that there's, I think, cable, fiber optics or not, right into the creek. Unfortunately, some people just desperate, they dump their trash, or in this case a mattress, box springs here. And we've got a little mushroom coming up. Sometimes I collect mushrooms and distribute them from my property to other places like this, or from places like this to my property to help them propagate. Trees need more fungi than bacteria in the soil, and vegetables need more bacteria and less fungi. Supposedly there are 50,000 or so species of fungi and bacteria in healthy soil. That help the plants absorb minerals, and the plants feed sugars to the fungi and bacteria in exchange for those what they call complexed minerals, usually with a protein. Most people know about hemoglobin, which is a protein that holds iron for the transport of transport of oxygen. Uses the iron to transport oxygen from the lungs, from the air, lungs, through the blood, to the tissues, where it's transported to myoglobin in the muscles and directly into cells that use oxygen to create energy, which we call ATP, adenosine triphosphate, adenosine monophosphate, diphosphate, and triphosphate, as it gets broken down and used or built up to be used later. So I'm going to take this route here. The grasses are getting green, loving the rain, the moisture. After our summer-fall drought, a little soggy. I meant to change shoes. Unfortunately, I didn't. So I wouldn't talk if there were wildlife sounds, but mostly what we have is traffic. Traffic on 78th Street, traffic on Patton Parkway, and even traffic on 205, which is fairly close, just east of us. 78th Street just south of us, and Patton Parkway north of us. 25 acres, if you haven't watched one of these before, that were donated by a nice couple to the county as wildlife habitat. Oh, there's another couple of mushrooms. So, and there's another one. I haven't seen that type before. Yellow mushroom. There's one more advanced mushroom that's decomposing. Oh, it looks like we're starting to get some, no, more mushrooms. Thought maybe it was dandelion flowers, but it's not. Take this little loop. It is nice to see the green again. There's a little black mushroom. Beautiful, huh? These plants are part of the beautiful pollinator project. Stay on the trail, keep pets out. Yeah, mostly dog walkers come on this trail. So I guess these are the flowers inside this circle of posts with the signs. And let's see if this is, yep, trail continues. I hear all the birds, but I can't see them. Oh, there's a flock that just came in. Oh, there they are, up there. I guess they're enjoying this warmer weather. Oh, we're getting some more water. A little muddy, a little slippery here. Sorry for the giggling of the phone. As I grew up with a landline, this is quite a blessing to be able to have a flashlight, telephone, camera, video camera, still camera, note taker, audio recorder, direction finder, and the internet, all in one device. I guess I was about 13 or 14 when some families could afford a real tape recorder. And I guess my father had a video camera, 8mm film video camera, when I was about 6 or 7. I still remember being a little confused why I was sitting with my mom and my father and my sister watching my father's film that had been developed, and then we went from one scene, I don't know what it was, to me walking down the stairs and my mom exclaiming, "Oh, there he is!" And I'm thinking, I'm right here, but you're excited to see me on this walking downstairs. from whatever the previous summer. So here we go through the wetlands to the other exit of Curtin Springs Wildlife Habitat, December 2025. Thanks for watching, and I hope you get to walk this in person. They say walking is very good for the brain. There's something somebody posted today, and either Facebook or X showed a MRI of the brain after a walk, and the brain after sitting for a spell, and the one was lit up, lots of activity after walking, and the other one was pretty subdued. Almost asleep after sitting for a while. So there we are.